So our next comedian tonight is no stranger to comedy. However, he is a stranger to stand-up. This is his first time as well. And I asked him, I'm like, you know, what can I do to make this easier for you? And he said, just, you know, he told me, and I was, okay, you really want me to, okay. So he said, you know, just don't clap. He's coming up. Don't clap for him. Just acknowledge that he's here. He'll be fine. Don't worry. So, Toby, don't clap.
Toby, don't clap.
Don't clap.
That's what they do at the. That's what we do.
Hey, Whale's Tail. What's going on? Hey, so I'm Toby, as was said. Yeah, I know it's a little loud. Here, I'll put it down here. Is that good? We're good? Cool. Okay. So I have obsessive compulsive disorder. It's known on the streets as OCD. If you don't know what it is, just watch Monk. One episode, you should be good. You should know exactly what I'm like. I don't have like the fun kind though, where you know you gotta organize shit. If you see a painting on the wall and it's crooked, you take all time out and go over there and do it. No, I don't have that. If I did, I would get stuff done because I am lazy as all get out. But no, I got the short end of the stick, and I wound up with the germaphobe side of the coin. And you know, it's not as fun as it sounds. It's not. Basically, I worry that everything can kill me. It's a good time. Being a germaphobe, you know, I do the washing the hands and everything. Howard Hughes ain't got shit on me, I like to say. But basically, you know, I have a lot of irrational fears. Like, does anyone here have a shrimp allergy? Anybody? Yeah? Yeah! Woo! I definitely think I do. I've had shrimp before. No adverse side effects. But, you know, it's after I take it. I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't like it, but I'll eat it. Afterwards, it doesn't sit well with me. Not the stomach. Stomach's fine. Just the head. And you know, it's hard to explain a possible shrimp allergy panic attack to your friends. They just they don't get it. It's odd. But you know, with my list of irrational fears, I got a big one about spoiled food. And you know, I've really, they don't tell you this when you sign up for the OCD train, but it is incredibly time consuming. I just think about the hours I've wasted just trying to find expiration dates. It is staggering. Yeah, but I've become an expert at it because companies, they put them in some weird places. You know, you gotta, say you have a box of tomatoes, you gotta lift open the lid, so it's like a fucking treasure hunt. You gotta find it, you scratch and sniff, and maybe you finally find this expiration date, and you're looking for it, and then it's just numbers. It's like 003895, and you're like, this expired in 1995? Or does it expire in 2095? Either way, I'm not eating it. But, you know, my dog is a lot like me. I say my dog, I mean the dog that lives at my house. He doesn't like me, and he doesn't really like anybody except for my mom. He's very surly, keeps to himself mostly. It's hard to get a nice word out of him. He's mostly just like a sort of thing. He's like a Chihuahua Terrier. He's odd. He's one, but he looks about 80. He's an odd-looking creature. But my mom loves him. She got him, and she loves him so much she calls him my brother, which, yeah, I find a little demeaning to my actual brother. But yeah, that's my dog. He's kind of a dick. Frankly, you know, I'll say it. He's like a roommate who doesn't do anything and just mooches off my food usually, because that's when he likes me, because I have food. And he's like, can I have some of that egg? And I'm like, you're a dick to me 24/7. This is my dog. Remember, we're talking about my dog. No, but you know, my parents are fun. That was a segue. Enjoy that. No, my parents are cool. They used to own vending machines around the city, around Ventura, from Ventura, and you know, just like generic candy stuff. And there was a time there when all our money around the house came from the daily collection. So if I ever asked, I was like, can I have a couple bucks to go? Yeah. Out comes the jar. Unscrew the lid, here's $10 in quarters. $10, $20 in quarters. And you know, I walk around, I got special pants, you know, with extra wide pockets just so I could fit all the quarters. I was clanging around all the time. The cashiers loved me. I spent about, you know, an hour purchasing one item, just all over, flies, hits a guy in the face. I got into several lawsuits this way. But, yeah, quarters. But I did learn one thing though. You want to see something funny? Look at a drive-through person's face when you hand them $11.50 in quarters. That'll keep you going for at least a week. They're like, really? I'm like, yeah. For the quarters. But the word booklet makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. It irks me, the word booklet. Every time I hear it, I just want to think, you know, like, what was so wrong with it that it couldn't become a real book? You know, what information in it has led it to this sad state? And I mean, you know, the booklets is still bitter because, you know, it's calling itself a booklet. You know, it wants to cling to this idea that it's a book. It's not. Don't ever let one tell you it is. It's wrong. But, you know, I kind of find that booklets are like the midgets of literature. No offense, Casey. Yeah, but not to say that midgets make me uncomfortable. No offense, Casey. Fine with midgets. It's just booklets, you know. But I'm fine with leaflets too, and pamphlets. Pamphlets are fine because they know what they are. They're not trying to be anything more. They know they're not a book. They're saying, I'm a leaflet. Leaf on through. It's all good. Just skim. Just skim. And I appreciate that. I appreciate them for that. But you know, a lot of things make me uncomfortable. The word uncomfortable, for one, is hard to say, for one, and I always want to pronounce it phonetically. I want to say uncomfortable, but I don't want to be that guy. You know, walking down the street, oh, here comes that guy. He fucking says uncomfortable. Hey, Toby, what's going on? Yeah, no, I don't want to be that guy, and so I'll relegate myself to saying uncomfortable. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I used to not be able to say unanimous. Now I can. I find that's a big accomplishment for my life. I would appreciate some applause for that. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. All on your own too. Very nice. I tell you, you finally pronounce a word that you've always had trouble with. Your day skyrockets. Let me tell you. Here comes another segue. It's gonna be a fun one. Hang on. I've always wanted to do children's parties. Be a clown, you know. I think it'd be fun. You know, clowns are happy. I never really had a problem with clowns. I've never been like one of those like, ugh, clowns are too happy. Never been like one of those guys. But if I was to be a clown, because I hate kids, if I was to be a clown at a children's birthday party, I would have to. I'd have to be a sad clown, because you know, a sad clown. You just don't get that at children's parties, you know? I'd just come in, they'd just be like, hey Timmy, guess what we have for your party? And I just come out and I'm just like, and they're like, did we pay for this? And I'm like, yeah, you did, and I'm staying. My motto as a sad clown would not be turn that frown upside down. It'd be keep that frown the fuck where it is. To the kids. I feel like it would make them happy on their birthday. You know, kind of show them what you're in for in life. A lot of sad clowns. That was unintentional. But it worked. No, but if I was a sad clown too, the best would be when they ask for like balloon animals. You know, it'd be like, Mr. Sad Clown, because they talk like that, they all do. Mr. Sad Clown, can I have a balloon? And I'd be, oh sure, Timmy. Life has no meaning. Take that to the bank. Happy birthday. Learn it early. Learn it early. Life has no meaning. Didn't mean to bring it down. I'll bring it back up. Hold up. Okay. Continuing on Sad Clownville. If I was a sad clown, I would have sad clown friends, inevitably. Every sad clown has sad clown friends. Which you're like, but if it's a sad clown, wouldn't it be a little happy that it has friends? No, they're all sad. Just let it be at that. And I would love to ride up, get a clown car, get all my sad clown friends in the clown car, and then have, ready for it? 1, 2, a sad clown car. Oh yeah. Can you imagine? Can you think of anything more hilarious and depressing? Just pulling up, little sad car, no one wants to get out. They're all too depressed, they're clowns. They're sad, they're crying. It probably hits a bus. That's how sad it is. That's my time, thank you, good night.